Hi Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Celine from the K-pop Demon Hunters. So let's get started. To draw cute Celine, let's first start by drawing her eyes. So I'm going to start right here with a circle. And then I'm going to come across about this wide and draw another circle. So now that my two circles in, I'm going to make them draw so cute eyes with two small circles inside for highlights and a curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. And lines at the bottom, and same thing over here. There. So now I have the eyes in, I'm going to come to the sides right here and just add in this lash. I'm just going to come out and thicken it up. So same thing over here. Just curve it out and thicken it up. And then from there, let's give her a smile. So right about here in the center area, we're going to go ahead and about here, just draw a curve and then slightly go up and cap it off. Then I'm going to come back up and draw her brow. So say about right here, just going to go a slight slant and then down and thicken it up. And then on this side, I'm going to wait to draw her hair first. So let's come back and right next to this point right here, I'm going to go ahead and start to draw her face. So we're going to have to wait to draw this side. So let's work on this side first. Just going to draw a curve around her eye. Then I'm going to bring it down. And I'm just going to kind of say about, find my center, about how low I want her chin to come. So I'll say about right here. Give myself a point right in the center area so I know where I'm going. And I'm just going to draw this curve and bring it to that point. And then on this side, you can just go ahead and draw the other side just a little bit right underneath the eye. But I'll stop once again. But if you're using a pencil, definitely just finish the face on this side. Then from there, we're going to come back to this space and draw her ear. So we're just going to draw a curve and put in some details of these two curves. Then I'm going to go up. So I'm going to go up and then come in. So you're going to curve inwards. And so let's say about, as I come up, is kind of her getting to her forehead. About right here. I'm going to start to curve in towards the center. Come down to a point right there. And then this side's going to go out onto the other side. And down. But everything has to wait once again, because right here, I'm going to go up at a curve to say about right there. Then I'm going to go up even higher, curve it. Then I'm going to wobble into this whole space I've created. So this curve is going to come down really close to her eye. It's going to basically hit her eye. Then it's just going to curve around her eye and then come down, so that I can create this strand of hair right about here. So then whatever space you have left, just finish the curves, and then of course her brow, because it's gonna look really weird if she doesn't have any brows, and thicken it up. Okay, and then whatever space you have left, finish her face. And then we can come back. So then about right here, I'm going to draw the other side. So curve. And then we're going to come down a little bit flatter. And go around the ear. So then on this side, to finish her hair, we're going to come down and then out. She has a nice full hair, and then just kind of curve and bring it down. So then for some details, you could just draw a curve, maybe some hair. And let's wait to finish the rest of her hair. Oh wait, actually, you know what? Let's just finish this one strand. First. Okay, so then let's go ahead and draw her body. So find your center, so about right here and here. We're gonna give her a little neck. About there. Then I'm gonna come down for her shoulders to about right there before they start to round. And then let's see, come in about right here. I'm just gonna draw a slight curve coming down for her her top, curve right here for her shirt that's inside. Then using this point as my guide before it rounds down, we're going to come right about here, and same thing here, and just draw a slight angle line. So now we know kind of where her long sleeve, I guess you called it, it's not a jacket. It's not a cardigan. I should have checked what it's called, but okay, we're just gonna draw this. Just bring it, keep going down, and we can keep bringing this down. Let's say about right here. I'm just gonna cut it off so I kind of know where things are going to start to be her waist. So I'm going to skip a little bit of space and then keep coming down. So that's kind of like her waist area. And so pants are pretty low. So let's say about right here. I'm just going to give myself an angle line. And we're going to start the legs. Okay, so this is just my way of trying to figure out step by step where to start and end things. So now that I know this is kind of where her legs are going to start, I'm going to bring this down to about right here and then finish it off. So just come down and right about there, just cut it off. Same thing here. There. Okay, so then now we can go ahead and I'm just going to finish her pants. So they're kind of 3/4 pants, I guess you would say. And so we come down, and they're not tight, so I'm not going to go too thin as I come down here. So they're kind of just a little bit, and then about right here I'll cut it off, and same thing here. There. Okay, so then now that I have that, we can come down here and we can draw her feet. So let's say about here, I'm just going to draw a little bit of an ankle right there, and then I'm going to flare it out for her shoes. And round it off. And then for some details, come down here with one layer and then come up for the straps, and then for her little toes, so one big toe and then just 2 little lines for the small toes. So same thing on this side, right here. There. Okay, so now we have her feet in. Fix the angle a little bit. Okay, so then we can go ahead and, before I forget, I'm just going to lightly draw a line here for some detail on her waist, on her pants. And then we can go ahead and draw the sleeves. So I'm going to bring it down, curve it down, and her sleeves are wide. So, and also kind of 3/4. So about right here, I'm going to go in a little bit and then come out. Then about right here. Continue. And say about right there, I'm going to go ahead and then curve. Create this little wave right here. And then I'm just going to imagine her hand, her shoulders is going to come down, and we're just going to bring it here. So come right about here. We're going to angle it differently. So about right here, and then draw her fingers. So arm. There for her hands, and then you can finish off the curve to come in. So same thing on the other side. Round this part off, come out, and I'm just going to drag this across so I know that it's about the same on both sides. About right there. And once again, the hands. And start the finger. Thumb, and then the fingers. There. And once again, finish it off. Curve and in. There, and then we can finally finish off her hair. So I'm just going to come bring this in, curve, and then out. And then on this side, same thing. Just simplify it. Some details if you want. But that is pretty much it. You know what, I'm just going to add a tiny little heart right here. I'm going to sneak it in to make this my Just So Cute Celine from the K-Pop Demon Hunters. I really hope you love this drawing and I helped you draw her fun and easy. And if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Just So Cute videos. See you later.